I come back.
I'm back. Me and Tato. This one is Warabile, my brother, Satan.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tapike and welcome back to Life as Tapike. So guys, we have reached 50 subscribers within 2 months. Oh my word, that's a big achievement. Thank you so much guys for subscribing. Thank you for your support. It really means a lot to me. So today I want to do should I call it a story time? But yeah, I want to talk about being a pastor's kid, growing up a pastor's kid. Most of you don't even know I'm a pastor's kid. You don't know I'm a PK. But then I'm just like, let me do a story time about this. Let me put it out there, and talk about the difficulties, the good things, the bad things, So yeah, let's get into the video. So I did a few notes here and then I'm just gonna be going through those, So growing up a pastor's kid, it has been good, and it has a good side and it has a bad side. So the good side for me, it has been that I am not exposed to a lot of bad things that teenagers at this, like the generation of today, are exposed to. Things like going to the taverns at a young age, things like that. All right, so my point number one is that as people expectations, like people always expect you to do right. Like people always treat you to, like they treat you like you that, like she's the pastor, she's Mulume English. Okay, excuse me. You the pastor's kid, you gotta do right. Like you have to be perfect. Like people always expect you to be perfect, but that is not the case. Guys, we are like other people. We are just born in a different family, right? So like you cannot do things like okay, when talking, there are certain words that you can't use, like I'd say, for example, I'd say what the hell, in a conversation. I'm like, oh my word, what the hell? And they're like, Ivan, wanang rude, you're not supposed to say that. You like that burst my bubble, like, oh, like ngila one conversation in flow, and then someone all of a sudden jumps in and they're like, why are you saying that? So like such things really annoy me, because it's not a big deal. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that I should be using curse words. I'm not a person with curse words, but like some people be just bursting your bubbles. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, and like they expect you to like live perfectly. You're not supposed to do any mistakes because girl, you that girl, So that's one thing that I hate, right? So like we are held at a different standard. Like we're not being treated like how our peers are being treated, Yeah, like people tend to treat us differently, and I really hate that. I remember this other time I was at, I think it was like, I don't remember, it was kind of an event, and then the place that we were at, it's like 3 houses away, it's a tavern, So Balija Aksapulani, what the song was. So I'm like, dancing, I'm a piano, like, and then this other lady, Heaven, I'm like, Christianity has got nothing to do with the kind of music you listen to, the kind of people you chill with. It's about your relationship with God. All right? I hope today I'm clear, because I've been saying this all my life. All right? So, and another thing, point number 2, is that like there's this extreme feelings of loneliness. I hope I cut out those parts because wow. So like those extreme feelings of feeling lonely and isolated, and people also isolate themselves from you because they don't, according to my understanding, they don't find comfort in chilling with you because you're not like them. I mean, I can't be chilling with someone who always talks about boys, someone who goes to parties, I do chill with such people, but sometimes, sepedi se re ya shika le garang ya gar, ne? But okay, me personally, if I chill with such people, I just be knowing how to choose my words because once someone says yo chomi mamang guy almost all so adira so, and then I'm like you shouldn't be talking about guys. Hey. Like, you don't say such things to people like that. If you wanna win people, just try to stick to the things that they like. You get what I'm saying? Same as, okay, if you wanna win someone into Christianity, you like pretend to do the things that they do. So I have friends that are completely different from me. Like, my friends are completely different from me, and I still chill with them. I appreciate them. I appreciate their presence because we don't judge each other. Like, we like you get what I'm saying? So yeah, when I got to grade 8, with my first year of grade 8, my first year of high school, yeah, like a lot of people, like I felt like a lot of people were isolating themselves from me because like I think I had always spoken about God a lot, spoken about church a lot, so I lost a lot of friends during that time, and it was like really painful for me because I didn't like that feeling. It was the worst for me. But then, yeah, moving on to the good and the bad things. So majority of the things are bad, but not really. All right, so the bad things, let me just start by the bad things and get over and done with those. So the bad things, point number 1 is trying to live up to everybody's expectations. I did talk about this. Like I said, that everyone expects you to like live perfectly, live that perfect kind of life, not to do mistakes, so it gets really tough because once you get out of the door, when you face people, you have to like contain yourself, and like live respectfully. So even though maybe wholly around your friends, you're like all talkative and like over open, but then when you get to like the kind of people that always checking your kind of lifestyle, like you have to like keep yourself reserved, right? So yeah. Point number 2, being known by everybody in the church but not necessarily being known well by majority of them. But no, the like the bad person, a good person. So yeah, people will always, but I have had that a lot. Like I've always cared a lot about what people say, who thinks what about me, but then now, like, I don't care anymore. I'm just living my life. Like, it's their own issues, baby. Live your life. People will always have something to say, obviously, whether you do something good or you do something bad. So just live your life, honey. Point number 3, the adolescent years. Oh my word. The adolescent years, where everything confuses you when you're trying to live up by everybody's expectations while struggling to know who you are in Christ. So when you get to your teenage years, when you're like trying to figure out who you really are, what you like, what you dislike, like you're trying to figure out who you really are. It's that point of life where you like start maturing, start understanding how things are, you know. Yeah, so like that point gets really difficult because you have to live by the word. And I to give a few examples, for me, when I was in grade 7, yeah, late grade 7, I got a lot of question, like this question people would ask me, "Hore, is dating a sin? Like, is it in the Bible? Do you live by dating is a sin?" I really didn't know how to answer this question. Even today, I don't know if dating is a sin or not, because it is not in the Bible. I don't know if it's there written in a different way, but I really don't know. And like, people be asking really stupid questions that they shouldn't be asking, and I really wouldn't know how to answer those questions because I was trying to figure out myself. I was that teenager that was, yeah. So I don't know, guys. Is dating a sin? Because and easy, but then please don't ask me if I live by it or not, because it still confuses me today. So yeah, I think that's it, you guys. So if you are a pastor's kid, comment in the comment section below, share your experience, let me hear it. And yeah, just comment what you want to hear. Maybe I might do a part 2 about this, featuring somebody, I don't know who, but yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Today I'm so happy. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.